You got me working. I hope it's worth it. You told me you're with on my purpose.
Hello. I'm your host, Tiff the Gift. We're at the Straight to It podcast, and we have
Busy the Big Home.
And
Love Sunny Rat, Queensbridge.
And our special guest,
Bam-Mo, you know the
Bam in the building, you heard?
Bam-Mo, yeah.
You know the vibes.
About to go 3-0 with these artists, watch.
You feel me? Another talented artist, and we're going to get straight to it with the quick freestyle. All right, Bam-Mo, what you got?
You already know, man.
Yo, Vic, can we get that freestyle beat?
Give it to him.
Alright.
My man
No, the other one.
Yeah.
Yo, Sonny, what up?
Say 12 in the bitch. My name is Bam-Mo. You understand?
Understand. Yeah. That niggas gonna find out.
And they don't really know.
Hey, yo, yeah.
Said I'm lit, but I don't understand why
Hey, yo,
you
Rob,
don't
nigga, I
even
see you over
respect
there, nigga.
diamonds.
Let's go. Check it. If this reality, then fuck it, I face it. I don't care what you think, cause I know I'm gonna make it. New houses, new foreigns, y'all niggas gonna hate this. Look like they all taking shits, look at their faces. Thought the time that I put in music really was wasted. They didn't believe in me, you probably don't believe in yourself. But I'm the man in the mirror, I can see it myself. And I ain't gotta pay a nigga, I do it myself. I send you to your maker, nigga. Better stop faking, nigga. I don't even want your bitch, but I take a nigga. Try to seek your bitch on me like I ain't waiting, nigga. I give your ass hell like Satan, nigga. I'm going crazy, all these fucking changing faces, nigga. Chopper on deck, that'll change a nigga face up, nigga. A12 is in the lead, pick your pace up, nigga. They like, damn Bam-Mo, you the man Bam-Mo. You said it's A12, we sticking to the plan Bam-Mo. It's not our fault, they don't understand Bam-Mo. Left you hanging, then they ask for a hand Bam-Mo. Listen, fuck Chichi, get the yayo, tell Tony get it. If I don't wanna fuck a bitch, I know my homie with it. Me and my catch it home, me and my homie split it. Know if I ain't pull a trigger, know my homie did it. Y'all know the vibes, nigga.
Okay. Aggressive.
All over them. Yeah, all over them. And we got plenty more.
And I want
We
y'all.
loaded.
They loaded.
That's energy.
I like that.
Woke my game up just now. Hold up.
That's why you get straight to it.
You from Queens, too? You from Queens, man? We from the Bronx, okay? You got me like a Queens nigga just now, you heard?
Got a little bit of Harlem in me too.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? A little mixture.
Ain't mad. You need that real.
I can dig it.
You can freestyle, though.
You can freestyle. That was cool. Let's hear some perform pieces. Let's hear like.
It's something. Most of my music is really therapy for the streets. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's always stories, and we got something meaning, and we gonna do this. Let's go.
Word. Tell us
Don't
the
worry.
story. Tell
We
us the
streets.
story.
Don't worry about it.
man.
We streets. Yeah, Rick, turn that up. We gotta hear this.
This shit for real. You know what I'm saying? For y'all niggas that's out there that's going through it, put this on. You know what I mean? The name of the song is Today. The beat is from Cito. Shout out to Cito. You know the vibes.
See you, heard?
Yeah. See, ain't nobody thinking about tomorrow. Everybody only thinking about today. So how the fuck his kids gonna spend a night with him? He don't even got a place to stay. He don't even know what he learned. He don't know which way to turn. He's just running from the pain. He just wanna get away. So can somebody wait for him? Can somebody pray for him? Please, dear Lord, let him see another day. Let's go. Yeah. Where we live, I better keep your strap. I got $1 million phone, so I don't need no trap. And I ain't talking about drugs, I'm talking more like raps. Barely made it out of jail, so ain't no way I'm going back. I'ma make it happen for us, really put us on the map. Everybody get a house, and a foreign, that's a fact. All these people doubted me, but now they don't remember that. Now they think they getting backstage, we gotta send them back. Try to say the money done changed me, nigga never that. All these niggas brother keepers, where was all my brothers at? They ain't wanna see me move forward, just wanna hold me back. But I'm a lion, I'm the king of the jungle. And all this pressure I'm applying, I'ma make his ass fumble. When they don't need you, nigga, nobody love you. Real talk. When they don't need you, nigga, nobody love you. When they don't need you, nigga, nobody love you. Real talk. See, ain't nobody thinking about tomorrow. Everybody only thinking about today. So how the fuck his kids gonna spend a night with him? He don't even got a place to stay. He don't even know what he learned. He don't know which way to turn. He just running from the pain. He just wanna get away. So can somebody wait for him? Can somebody pray for him? Please, dear Lord, let him see another day. Yeah, all my life been in and out of jail and I ain't going back. Working just to pay some bills. Sorry, I need more than that. My diary, everything inside of me, this more than rap. God help you, but you ain't help nobody. How you all of that? Everybody out here pointing fingers, this one pointing back. Help me out, just to talk about it. What's the point in that? Fuck that. Y'all ain't gonna be happy till I'm pointing at. Illuminati get you, ain't no coming back. Yeah, I'm just trying to live somewhere where we don't need a strap, where everybody living happy, growing up with mom and daddy. But we can even leave the bikes on the porches. We ain't even gotta lock the front doors. See, ain't nobody thinking about tomorrow, everybody only thinking about today. So how the fuck his kids gonna spend a night with him? He don't even got a place to stay. He only know what he learned, he don't know which way to turn. He's just running from the pain, he just wanna get away. So can somebody wait for him? Can somebody pray for him? Please, dear Lord, let him see another day. Let's go.
Woo!
That's right. For all my people out there, y'all going through something, man, know you're not alone.
Every day.
You know what I mean? Just keep moving forward. Have faith in God. Everything will be alright.
Ever since the God made that track, I play that in the morning.
That's pain. That's real pain. That's a nigga who been through shit. You tell that you can't listen. You can't make shit up like that. Like shit like that, you gotta go through shit to actually not really rhyme about shit like that. But now let's get to it. I was about to ask you about your background, but we already know. But you can start it. Tiff, like.
All right, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what got you started into music.
Alright, basically, I was like born and a little raised in Harlem. Then I went to the Bronx. And actually, I didn't really know that it was music at first. It was more like a diary,
like therapy.
Yeah. And like I didn't expect nobody to read this, or I was shy. First of all, fuck, I ain't telling you this.
Street nigga.
So then we started. I was probably about like 13. Me and Fucker, shout out to Fucker, dog. You already know in the building. But we started fucking going to the studio playing around, and at that time we were just playing around. But then when I started messing around with it, I'd be alone. I'm like, hold on, I could say whatever I want. Wow. Fuck you, nigga.
No oversight,
I support it.
And then other people started telling me, because I even till now, sometimes with my songs, it takes me a while for me to like it because it comes from me. So it's more or less what I was going through at a moment or a time. So it's already connected with me.
Right.
So, but when it reached somebody else, that's when I'd be like, oh, all right. And then they was telling me. So then I played with it, and then I don't know, it just bursted, and for the last 7 years, I just been going hard.
Right. You can tell, like you said, like most artists, they'll rap just to make the words rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I'm more like a Nas, Jay-Z, like the words don't gotta rhyme for me. Like it gotta make sense.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Shit you been through or whatever. Like I'm more connected.
They gotta rhyme for me.
Yeah,
no.
Thank you. I don't know what he's.
No, I'm not saying that his words don't rhyme, but if you see the way he's spitting, it's pain. It's not saying it's like exactly. I'm gonna tell you what I've been through in life.
Saying some real shit.
When Jay-Z rap, right? He tell you what he been through, right? He gonna tell you a whole story. 50 words might not rhyme, but he's telling you, and it makes sense, and it's more shit you can relate to in the street or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of it is like now the music, nobody even listening to the words.
Yeah, it's the beat.
It's just melody, and rhythm.
Right. So what influenced you?
I wouldn't say influenced me, but like I used to fuck with like the Locks. You know what I mean? But my actually like genre of music is kind of like 103 type music. To be honest, you know what I mean? Like, I listen.
For those who do not know what 103 music is, Vamo, please let us know what that is.
All right, that's basically I will put it in a genre of pop mixed with rock, maybe, and then sometime rock that's mixed with a little pop.
I need to hear an example, because I'm those people that not, because honestly, I might fuck with it and not know, because my music is very. I don't know, but I've never heard of the three. I didn't know that was a.
There's an artist called Gigi.
Gigi.
You know, she's and that's more or less like.
Does anybody know a song off the top of their head that's a 103 music?
Like Sam Smith. Okay.
Sam Smith. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's my type
Long
of vibe.
time coming.
Who is that?
Long time coming.
Sam Smith.
So you in the studio and you talking about like oh shit, I can curse, I can write whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? I can do my own thing or whatever. At that point in time, did you say, this is my musical calling, or is this something like that happened in your past? Like, I want to just make music, like this is what I want to do?
it just felt like recreation.
Okay.
You know what I mean? At the time, like, all right, we just gonna do this shit because it seemed fun.
Yeah.
Right.
And it looked like it's fun. And I want to have those juries in that car. I want that girl over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Baby.
Yeah.
But it's like now, it's like I see the process because I had to go through a lot. Like I thought back in the days, all right, you make a good hit, you just put it out. And if it's fire, it's gonna pop. You know what I mean? I didn't know about marketing, promoting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I did a lot of shows, and I got to the door, and it was like, it turned weird, and I realized that I just had to regroup and come back differently.
I understand.
You know what I mean? It's not what it seems to be sometimes. So like I said,
You try to apply pressure. You know what I mean? More so.
So you be trying to apply pressure more than do it the delicate way, the proper way. You like, yo, listen, right here, take this. You know what I mean? Get to it, but.
That make you want to write more, like does that enhance your creative writing? You're like, you know what, damn, the situation is different.
Like, what does that process look like?
Like, when I create, I don't even think about that. It's like, I go straight off of emotion. Like,
You just expressing yourself.
Yes. And then I find rhythm with it, and then I may add some friction.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mix up some things, but it's just always a connection. Like, I might have been, like, had an argument yesterday. I might have didn't like the way that ticket guy gave me a ticket, you know what I mean? And I just transfer the way I felt at the moment, and I could express it in any type of words.
Oh, so you're like an emotional writer. Like you don't gotta hear a beat. Like if it's some shit you going through, then you can formulate like music for that.
Yep, and if
fire.
If I hear a beat, I could just connect that shit all the way through.
That's a talent. That's not easy. That's not easy.
Yeah.
Most people gotta hear a beat to ride the beat before they do anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's that black excellence.
I could double dutch in the beat.
Yeah.
I love that.
What happened is, like, you know, I was, cause I'm like sometimes I'm like my cameraman, he'd be like, you just some shit, Bamo. Cause I'm like, I think of an idea, like we'd be here and I'd be like, oh, let's go to Bermuda like in an hour. You're like, hour? What you talking about? An hour? Yeah. So like, I might be creating, and I call my cameraman, yo, we shooting a video tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning. What?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch the sun at a certain angle. Hell yeah, 9 o'clock.
He's like, you should have gave me a heads up.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what it be.
Word.
Keep on the
so we used to reach out to studios at last minute. They like, hey, it don't work like that. You know, you gotta book it. So I wound up building my own studio in my apartment.
You do the mixing down yourself and all that too?
Yeah, I'm learning it. It's like I'm learning my voice, and I do some of my bros, but I know I'm more comfortable with my voice. Right. And I don't think I really want to record other people. So I gotta just do me.
Your craft. Like that.
Even so record it and then maybe send it to somebody that could edit better.
I support it. It sounds like you're navigating your own lane pretty well.
Thank you.
And in your experience, how's the industry been with you? Like, how have you been going through it and finding your own lane in this industry?
Oh, it's been tough because you don't get what you pay for. You know what I mean?
It's all an investment.
Yeah, supposedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
you gotta watch
you're gonna perform for us, and you're gonna get an interview.
That's not proper compensation, though.
At 2 o'clock in the morning, and the guy that was interviewing is gone.
Oh my God.
Oh, but you want me to come perform for you again? Okay.
Oh my God.
I know you're into like interacting with the youth and everything, changing the youth. Whatever, because of course she read your form or whatever. She's background something. She knows everything about you before you got here, right? So it's like, what do you want the youth to learn from like your music? Because like your passion, your aggression, or whatever, we're not passing the message like, yo, you got to go out there and be like, you know, crash out. But it's like, feel my pain, what I went through.
So you don't gotta learn from what
exactly. Like don't learn the lesson that I learned. Right. You know what I'm saying? Learn from me because I already learned the lesson.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
more the message, and it's plenty different forms. So I just try to like want them to know that it's a right to be scared, it's a right to make mistakes, and more or less learn how to channel the emotions, because the emotions is really what makes us act.
My bad.
He did his track with his daughter. With your daughter.
I wrote a
That's
song.
Fire.
I support that.
So we got on his YouTube page.
That's fire. That's fire.
Like I could write for people. A lot of people that I did music with, I wrote their songs. I won't never tell them, but like, you know what I mean.
Okay,
you don't get sued anyway.
Thank you. Everybody want the credit and stuff and be like, yeah, I ghostwrited it. You're supposed to be a ghost.
Right.
Say you got a show at SOBs, right? And you know SOBs be packed.
Yeah, definitely.
400 people or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
I did a show in there. Bro.
You did a show? Okay, okay. So I did that right. Okay, so like before you did that show, it's like you went in regular, like no rituals, like oh yeah, like it's no prepping that you do before then, or you just going there just like I'm about to do this.
When they call my set, I just fade away and then I come back when I'm getting off. Like, how did I do?
Yeah. So you completely clock out. Yeah, okay, that's fire. That's fire.
And otherwise, the nervousness kick in with, you know what I mean? So I
feel like you express yourself on the stage. Yeah, you just let out what you got to share with the world, and like, listen, this is what I got for you today. Yeah. Boom, and then you come up and be like,
energy.
Was y'all fucking with
touch
it?
Everybody that gets all at once. What the
I have a question about your performances. It's been ever since I heard today, because I did listen to it prior. I did definitely go on YouTube. I checked it out, and I definitely did. Heck yeah. Because I need to know who he was. Yeah. But anyway, do you do call and responses during your performances?
No.
You're a storyteller, artist. You need to do that. So when you say, everybody looking for tomorrow, tell the audience, like, before you start, tell them nobody focused on today.
Oh,
so when you going through it, you feel me?
Definitely. I'm gonna definitely
do that shit. Do that shit. I guess not stealing.
I bet you giving
that's
it.
That's the gym that
she's not gonna tell you, but she's really big in Jersey. Like she do all the hosting and shit or whatever. She's the
energy
main artist event.
Her energy and humbleness shows it already.
So listen, you're a call and response of artists, and you touch your stories touch artists. They'll touch your fans. So the second they hear what you're saying, if you do the call and response, it's immediately gonna lock them in.
I see what you're saying.
And that's how you keep your audience locked in. Like I event coordinate. I've done a lot of open mic showcases. I'm very familiar with artists, and I do have a quick eye, and you are very talented. So
thank you. Really
do that call and response, and I'm telling you, because
we don't have passion music anymore. That music, we don't have that anymore. Like
I did it.
I'm like,
Fuck the lotto. We here now.
All right.
You're the star in your eyes, your man's eyes. You're the star no matter what, right?
Exactly.
We the star.
Yeah. I like that.
It's better with we, you know.
But if you can collab with an artist, or like do a track with an artist or whatever, get a drop from any artist,
right?
Who would it be?
Dang, it's a lot, like on that line, because
we can name a few.
I would collab with everybody if I could.
That's dope. That's dope.
You know what I mean?
One artist at a time.
Yeah,
we need to get a track with 50. That's what we need to get a track with.
Like,
need a track with 50.
Listen, you'd be surprised what can happen. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I like Rick Ross, 50, Lil Wayne, Jada Kid Styles, P.
So your style can mess with anybody.
I could. As long as the format is there, if I present it, we good.
You know what? A lot of artists turn down like collabs with other artists. They can't. They don't know how to work with them or whatever, or flow with them, whatever. So it's not like they don't want to. The bag will be good, but they'll get on the bag and they'll like get destroyed, like how Jay-Z did with Eminem.
And I write my verse first and let you hear it and won't rewrite my shit. Because I'm not. It's not like a battle. You know what I mean? I'm in my own zone, so there's no way that we should clash. Do you, I'm do me. We
right. So you do music. And then I know on the phone she was talking about the whole charity thing with the kids and thing. So if you wasn't doing music, you feel you'd be doing like charity or like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do that. Like right now, it's just the financial. If I had it, I'd be doing charity right now. You know what I mean? But just keeping it official. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta let niggas know when you're coming up. Like you're coming up, but then you get there because you show them the process. You know what I mean? But definitely like
get funded for that. We're gonna talk about all that because
bring back some more after school programs and like you know what I mean, shit like that. Remember back in the day we had
a lot of funding for that. Matter of fact, you'll get funded before anybody else.
Wow.
Not to put my nephew business out there, but I was on the Joe call with him. I was talking in the bathroom. I was on the Joe call with him last week, and he's like, "Uncle, I'm coming home in December." I'm like, "Oh, that's dope. You coming home? You're gonna fucking stay home." He said, "Listen, there was a lady in here, and she was telling me, listen, in passing, you ever done charity work before?" He was like, "No." She said, "On your way out of here, study for the next 6 months about charity, because if you apply for this funding or whatever, you'll be first in line to get the funding, because they need people like him who's been through situations that he's been through that could talk to the youth." So like, I can talk to the youth. I can mentor them about education and grinding. I can only reach for so much. Like, I haven't been through the shit you've been through. I haven't been through the shit my nephew been through. You know what I'm saying? So me speaking on that is to be to be fake. They need somebody who's been through that,
and that's why it's a team, because you get us there, we speak there, man.
And now, feel where I'm coming from.
Definitely,
you can have a cop that they're paying $180 a year, $180K a year, right? He's not gonna stop crime. He's gonna enhance crime. Kids is like, fuck cops, fuck you, right? Definitely. But then they got a real street dude that's like, yo, listen, man, I've been through all that. That shit ain't worth it.
Right. No. Let's do it. When I leave here, I'm gonna start studying that, like you said, because a lot of us don't have the knowledge for these type of things.
And that'd be the only thing holding a lot of us black folk back, honestly.
And that's why these kids don't take shit serious, because everybody making music about like killing this person. I mean, make what you make or whatever. At the same time, enlighten the youth about the consequences behind that.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Serious on it. Everybody's like, yeah, shoot that nigga. But no one's saying what happens.
When you get in jail and they have you in that holding cell for 3 days and you're not seeing no lawyer, nothing like that until the 71st
hour.
But yo, you ever notice like in our era, it was always big homies.
Yeah.
So you couldn't just do whatever you want. Now the big homie is like 19.
Big homies is young.
Okay, so the quote unquote big homies is looking for the little niggas. You know why? Because the little niggas getting the bag, right? I seen the older nigga from my hood. I want to say his name so bad, but I seen on my kids. I seen him calling a nigga 20 years younger than him big homie.
That shit crazy.
I swear on my kids, and I was lost. I was like, my nigga, you my age. We're not 40s, my nigga. This kid is 23.
What? That's the same thing. Like I would hear when a young female say, "Suck my."
Yeah, that's weird. That's mad.
I see the little female girls be talking to their little female friends.
That's mad
and they
weird.
Like, yo, suck my eye, suck my. I'll be looking at the little girls like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my daughters will be on punishment till they're 18.
Yo, it's just totally different now. It's just.
But you know what? That's because their parents want to be their friends and not their parents.
That's because social media is raising.
No, social media too, but the parents are not checking.
You know what it is? It's more or less that. You notice that after parents started disciplining the kids, they get locked up.
You know what's crazy though too is like, if you go out there and do something crazy, they're gonna blame the parents.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You should have had more discipline over your kid. If it's one thing I'm gonna give Sonny was on me about like, yo, listen, my man. I said, and Sonny know I be busy. I know like Sonny will call me or whatever, and it's not like, oh shit, I'm picking my phone. It's like, oh shit, I'm be doing mad shit.
Yeah, he was telling me that too.
I said, Sonny, your man is good. He's good. Just make sure you fill out the phone with boss lady, and like, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get to it or whatever. And I'm like, she loves artists.
Right.
Like, that's her thing, artists. If we can have an artist up here every time.
Artists and businesses, black-owned businesses. That's what my movement is mainly all about. Okay. So I'm like.
That's great.
And so she'll tell me about you before you even get up here. Right. Like, I don't have to do no research. She'll tell me, like, yo, this is with the song, this, that, and third or whatever. And sometimes, even, like, during the podcast, she'll say some shit. I'm like, I ain't even know that about my man. I know him for 30 years. How the fuck did you find that out? Like,
that's my job. This is who I am.
Yeah. But man, you gotta keep working, man. No, definitely keep working. And no, we're gonna definitely link and we're gonna move, because I be doing a little bit of shit here and there or whatever. But we're gonna definitely link and move whatever. But your music is great. I'm telling you from like not even, I don't know you. I didn't want to. Sonny sent me your YouTube and everything. I looked at none of your shit. I'm not gonna lie, because you know what it is? I don't want to formulate a biased opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to like.
I'm the biased opinion former. I promise you.
But that's why y'all two work good together. Because if y'all both did it, then y'all might be clashing with it.
Exactly. Like me, I don't want to see none of the forms. I don't want to see no music. When they get up here, I want to flow with it. I want to see what he talking about. Because I don't want to see none of the forms. I don't want to see no music. When they get up here, I want to flow with it. I want to see what he talking about, because I don't want to say I heard a song or whatever and create a fake ass reaction. I don't want to do that. I want to hear your music or whatever and like.
No, the songs sound different from when you perform it versus when you listen to it on via a video and or like music, Apple Music. So that's why I was just like, once I saw you perform it, I was like, oh yeah, you go
that song's on Spotify.
Stage.
What's the main message you want the audience take away from your music?
Right.
Born Less is just you know, never give up, and even if you fall, get back up.
Yeah.
And you know.
Keep striving.
That's it.
That's
keep moving.
Ain't gonna stop.
And this was a dope session.
Yes.
Yeah,
my man Bam came up here. My man Sonny.
Yeah.
And then they came with an entourage too. Niggas don't never come with entourage. They came with an entourage too.
The support is real. I love
Definitely,
it. Shout out to Bamo
Appreciate the
gang.
support.
Not gang like that.
Yeah.
Just saying the people that came together.
forever.
And straight to a podcast, your boy Busy the Big Homie. It was glad having y'all.
You know the
Tip the
vibes.
Lingerie popping, baby girl, if only you know what's been going through my head. Sweet dreams between your legs. Know if I treat her right, it's more slippery when it's wet. So I'ma feast the night, last supper with that. Give you tongue action till you shaking in the legs. Got that pussy dripping, forming puddles in the bed. Nobody get you wet, I don't say just to brag. I don't say it just to brag, but I be deep stroking and I keep going. Back scratches accompanied by sweet moaning. Ain't no sleep for you tonight until we break morning. So good, can take a break from it. Backstrokes be my best work. Face down, I keep that ass poke. Girl, where you get all that ass from? I hold your ass for ransom. Session after session of romancing.